VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Welcome back, everybody, to the marquee matchup of the evening. This is the rivalry. In fact, you know what? Let's do some stuff here. The rivalry is on. Once again, I'm Matsuda Mui, joined by the one you see, Luke himself, and of course, Newton Dad, still on the cameras here. And this is one of those games. Luke, Kangorillaz, did you know this? And you probably do, but I'm going to act like you might not. That Kangorillaz this season have the closest point differential against Ignite of all the teams that Ignite has beat, because they've beaten everybody, of course. 6 points. They only lost by 6 points. And in that first round, in that game, by 1 point. This is the game. Yeah. This is the game all cycle. Go get your friends. Seriously, go get your friends.
Seriously. I mean, you want to talk about this season? I mean, historically, this matchup is phenomenal. Preseason, season 1, season 2, Kangorillaz was the only team to take rounds off of games off of Ignite. And I mean, yeah, as you say, in the season 4, the previous time they matched up, 29-23, 6 points. So I mean, this is certainly one to watch. I mean, here we go. It's time, Dimwee. This is it. Neutral Joust.
It is time. Yes, Brock's Titan. I did see it as we are getting started here in round 1. You've got Kangorillaz on the left and orange, Matt, Speedy, Zenith, Leverage, Ignite on the right and blue, Jaywalker, Kong, Game, and Ryan. And we're going to start out here on this neutral joust. Who is going to get the first hands on it? It's going to be Kangorillaz. Zenith getting that one in, chucking it down, but a good defensive stack there. No, they're not able to get a hand on it. Looks like Zenith is tracking it down here on the near side wall, under assault by Jaywalker. Gets the stun off, gets possession, and is going to send that one back to the back line. Oh, the Leverage getting stunned out there by Ryan. Ryan with the pickup, looking to send this one out. Is going to get the opportunity, sends that one in. Collected by Kong. Behind the goal there to Jaywalker. Jaywalker, Dr. Pocket, hits the top corner pocket. Ignite is on the board first. 24 seconds in.
24 seconds, Kangorillaz. I mean, starting off strong, but Ignite are the ones to finish it strong. But here we go, 40 seconds in now. Kangorillaz looking to put 2 of their own with the joust advantage. Will get picked up by Speedy V, quickly sent over to Leverage. Leverage going low, quick slap pass across to Zenith. Zenith not quite open 3, so he's going to go for the reset. We'll connect with Leverage. Leverage up now to Speedy V. Speedy V, low pass. It's open. Zenith going across. Jukin, but getting stunned. It's going to get picked up by Speedy, who just goes for the reset, but no one's back there.
Oh, no.
No one's through. It's going to be a stack race now, but all I see is Ignite. All I see is blue, and they're going to score that open 3. 5-0 Ignite.
I mean, that's how reliable this team is. Before he's even set up for the shot, you're calling they're going to score the open 3. Like, that's how reliable Ignite is. You can't give them opportunities. And that one was handed right to them. Yeah, you hate to say it, you hate to see it, but that is a matter of fact. Speedy over there to Leverage, and that's not shade. This is Ignite is one of the best teams in the world, if not the best team in the world. As Mad sending this one back. Ooh, Game is going to get that one picked up. Game playing with some ferocity tonight. Game sending this one up there to Ryan. Ryan sending this one out. That one's going to be in a flat bounce. That's not fun. Bottom corner pocket. Jaywalker plants it in. 2 minutes in. Ignite is making a statement.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly not pleased with their previous history against this team in Season 4. I mean, they're up 7 already, 7:50 now on the clock. Kangorillaz still looking to break that silence. Let's see if they can as they go for a long pass. Does connect with Mad getting pressured, but the long clear won't connect immediately, but it will get slapped into the hands at the very least of Leverage, who quickly gets stunned though. Kung will be the one to recover. Long pass connects to Jaywalker. Jaywalker, long 3, but it hits the ding ring, and that's going to bounce out unfavorably. Will get picked up by Game on the ceiling. One more pass to Jay, and Jay gets stunned. So Zenith sends it the other way, but that's going to be bouncing low and back into the hands of Ryan.
These Ignite stacks are just moving too fast at the moment as Ryan puts on the brakes, sends it across the near side of Jaywalker under pressure by Zenith, sending it back across. Kong not able to handle it. Opportunity here. A good slap back. Gets it to Mad there. That was Leverage on the far side with a phenomenal play. Though a whole bunch of stuns coming out on the back line there. Game is just shutting down the back stack of Kang. And that's what's going to happen there as Jaywalker disrupts their Game. Is going to get this one. They've got a 2v1 basically. Ryan walking in. Look for the 1v1. Plants it for the 2. They're going to get a 9-point lead here. It's Ignite only just over 3 minutes in. And I got to point out, a lot of that comes down to the fact that Game stopped the backstack from Kang from getting it away, getting away after Kang got possession.
Yeah, I mean, that stun game is the game that it's kind of hard to see sometimes here on stream because we're always focused in on the direct action, but the action behind the scenes, so to speak, is always that stuns, keeping those stacks back. So definitely fantastic job from him, but that's going to be a pass across now for Mad. Finding the option, finding Leverage. The stacks are back. A little bit of pressure here coming through, but no, it's a reset. Speedy, going low to Leverage, open 3, oh, that would have been the opportunity to see, but it's going to be bouncing out and wide, and just like that, it's going to get picked up by Ignite.
Yeah, Kong sending this one away. Jaywalker gets there, slaps it into that tube, and it does get through. Game in the area, does get there first. I don't know how, but he does. Sends someone across, beautiful setup. That was a perfect pass to Ryan. Did he even let go of the... Oh, nice stop there, Speedy. Send in, not good. Leverage gets it picked up and sent out. That's going to be Kong on the back line there, getting it collected, stopping what opportunity Kangorillaz had there for a moment. Is Jaywalker Just gonna back it all the way up. Pull Mad all the way out. And feign a few passes of that chain, though. Kang getting very aggressive here. That sent in, not on the mark, but that's how quickly you got to get those chains back together. You see what they did there? They didn't hesitate. They didn't slow boat to that disc. They just got together like it was second nature. As they're gonna get what Mad? Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, I mean, some fantastic interceptions here from Kangorillaz within their own bubble. But I mean, at the end of the day, Ignite just pressuring it, and they weren't able to get it all the way out. So, I mean, try again, and it shall succeed eventually. 11-0 for Ignite, but another joust advantage as it is going to get picked up here by Speedy V. Speedy V over to Zenith. Zenith to Mad, sending that really far downfield. Where's the stacks? Well, as you said, they're stunned for at least for a time, and now it's going to get picked up by Game, and Game's going to send it right back the other way.
This one all the way down, careening around. Game has it. Game sends it in for the anchor shot. 17 meters a second. That's a 13-point lead here to Ignite. Kangorillaz have yet to find their footing here, and the longer this goes, the harder it's going to be. They really need to get a goal. Any goal at this point, literally any goal. It doesn't matter how they get it. It doesn't matter how it goes in. They just need to get a goal to stop the bleeding, to get that confidence back. That's really important to get that confidence. Leverage setting out to Zenith. Zenith resetting there. Speedy sending it back in. Some nice disc movement here to get through mid. They do get through mid. Oh, and that one just off the mark. That's the stuff. That's how close they're getting. That pass was just barely off. It immediately turns over, and that's a clear out there. You're gonna have a stack race. No stuns this time. Actually, a Kang stun on a Ignite player. Long shot.
Oh,
Ryan hits those. 21 meters out. 16-point lead.
wow. I mean, that's a strong start from Ignite. I mean, 3:30 on the clock. Kangorillaz, they need to put up a fight. They need to get some momentum. They need to get some points on the board for this second round. I mean, they can very much, I mean, historically, they can definitely go to 3. They can definitely win rounds, but I mean, it's certainly been a sight to see so far with Ignite being absolutely dominant. As it is going to be Mad, getting very pressured, but able to get the reset off here for Speedy V. Who is going to send that through? Not quite, though. Is going to turn around and right back to Ryan. Ryan, one more shot. One more pass instead. But that is going to bounce unfavorably. Will get picked up by Jaywalker. Not finding the pass across. Will get picked up by Game. Game juking on the wall. And what a save. Mad's insane. But it's not out. And that's the problem that Kangorillaz have. Not getting these clears. And just like that, no out the ding ring. But maybe third time's the charm. Jay to Game. And Game. Third time is the charm. Making it 18-0 Ignite.
Game just pulls out the dunk on that one. You know what? We're not gonna miss this one because we're gonna place it. And front side there, that's an 18-point lead here to Ignite. They are only 2 points away with 2.5 minutes to go here. Kangorillaz have to score on this next drive. If they do not score here, this will be a mercy. As Zenith handles that one. That chain is free though. Over to Mad. Mad's sending it back to Speedy. They get the chain stunned out. Zenith sending this one in, although nobody's there on the far side. They don't have a chain quite ready to track it down. Actually, the chain they were getting together got broken up. It's back in the possession of Ignite. Game with it, sending it near side to Jaywalker. Jaywalker back to Game. This Game is going to push this one in. Ooh, the clear out is not good. Jaywalker gets there to pick it up. Stunned out by that chain, sending this one in. That was going to go very near the goal, but just wide. Picked up by Kong. Bring it in. Kong is going to place that one for the 2. That's a 20-point lead, which is a mercy. Ignite will take round 1 with 1:50 to spare.
Yeah, I mean, wow. I mean, Kangorillaz, I mean, they had maybe 1 shot taken, maybe 2. Let's see, what does that say? 1 shot. I mean, what can you do against that Ignite? I mean, absolutely smothering Kangorillaz. I mean, sure, they had some control over in Ignite's half, but I mean, at the end of the day,
You see the possession
shots,
time?
the possession time is even. I mean, Kangorillaz, like, they have opportunities, right? They had the opportunities. They had the hand on the disc, but it was where they had control. They had control in their bubble. Tried to get it clear, didn't work. You know, they had control in the midfield. Tried to get some passing plays through mid, didn't connect. You know, and just Ignite pressuring every single aspect of that. I mean, I have to shout out Mad with some incredible saves as well as leverage. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, just the teamwork, the chemistry of Ignite is just absolutely insane.
It really is. It's something. It's just unreal. It's unreal. And we're going to start here round 2. Something else I wanted to point out, though, you've got Ignite kind of comfortably sitting at the top there, but just below Ignite, there's there's kind of an Ouroboros there after Kang beating New York Kings beating Spaghetti, and Spaghetti beating Kang, all three of them beating each other. So we have a very curious run up to the finals, regardless of the results of this game, as Leverage reset there to Mad. We're getting started here in round 2. Ignite. Wow. Ignite did get the headbutt there, but it was back in the hands of Kangorillaz as Mad gets it picked up, sent in there. Someone's going to be sending me an angry email. Leverage over to Speedy. Speedy back to Leverage. Leverage crossing it up there to Zenith. This is some good disc movement. Oh, Leverage has to get this recovered. It is not Game's going to get this one picked up. That's all it takes. One little mistake, though. Zenith gets it on the back line. They might get a numbers advantage here if they can press up. Kang knows how to press up. Though they are going to lose that numbers advantage as this one gets reset once again.
Yeah, still 0-0, 45 seconds in. A much better look for Kangorillaz as there's a dunk opportunity. Oh, but the read from Ignite. That was amazing, and that counterattack is even better. Game. Ignite up 3.
Ignite getting the first goal. Took him a minute. So Kang maybe slowing him down a little bit. They had a solid possession to start that. Quite the possession. In fact, about 30 seconds of possession. But Ignite ultimately getting the points there. 1 minute off the clock. Minute 15, in fact. A Speedy quick pass there to Leverage. Leverage sending this one in. It's a little bit too far ahead of Mad. Mad's going to have to track it down, but that's the kind of thing we've been seeing all night is when they do have to make a recovery. So Leverage over there to Zenith. Zenith immediately stunned out by Game. No time. Kangorillaz had just so little time in some of these opportunities to do anything, as this one's all the way down. Kong with it. Oh, stunned out there by Zenith. Zenith going to get this one back to Mad. Zenith doing all sorts of damage there on the back line. Speedy gets it. Speedy sending it up. Leverage at mid, and Leverage going to slow this down. They're trying to get a stack together. They do have a stack there. Looking to chase this down. They're going to clear it. This one's all the way down, though the stack gets broken up, and it's going to be immediately back in the hands of Ignite.
Yeah, immediately back in the hands of Ignite and immediately sent back downfield. Ignite, they're looking clean. Long 3. Oh, off the barrier, off the shield. But that doesn't get picked up here by Speedy V. Looking for the clear. Will connect with Mad. Mad trying to get a long 3, but taking not enough time to line that one up properly. So it is going to get passed back in game. Now looking for an option.
Your Game setting this one up. Oh, almost gets it to Kong, but Kong hit his head on the way in, so wasn't able to get the grab. As Ryan gets stunned out there, Zenith on the far side. Zenith doing all sorts of heavy lifting with these stuns currently as Leverage gets that one from the teammate. Looks to send it out, but it's off the popcorn block, and Jaywalker gets there to pick it up. Jaywalker wanted to take the shot, but there's a goalie in goal. Sends it over to Ryan. Ryan bringing that one in. That one's going to ding off the post. And there to the far side where it will be covered once again by Game here. Game juking around, sending this one across. Kong with it. He's just going to back this one out here and slow it down here for Ignite, as there's 3 minutes off the clock. Still only 1 goal in at the moment, which is notable. As I said, of course, Jaywalker's going to make me eat my words. Gets it in for the 2. Ignites up by 5.
Yeah, I mean, a much slower paced game. 1:44. Essentially 2 minutes for them to get 3 or 2 more. So, hey, you know what? Definitely a good look. Much better look from Kangorillaz, but Ignite, I mean, they are just doing their thing. But there's a low pass. Will connect to Leverage. Leverage now sending it downfield. Will connect. Oh, just barely misses the hands of Speedy V, I believe, but it will get sent out. Connecting now to Jaywalker. Jaywalker long 3. No, it's a relay. And, well, they hit those all day. Kong! 8-0 Ignite.
8-0 Ignite. That Jaywalker shot was in. Kong stealing points away from his teammate, though that's not the first time. That's something they like to do to each other on occasion. As Kangorillaz once again on the Chelsea advantage, 4 minutes off the clock, 8 points on the board here to Ignite. Speedy sending this one near to Leverage. Leverage back to Speedy. Game doing some stun work, some forechecking on the back line here. Leverage back to Speedy. Some monkey in the middle trying to get this one away from those players. Speedy recovers, but Ryan gets right in that lane. That one off of a head. Game gets it picked up. Game trying to pull the ender. No one bit, though, and then Game sends that one up to Kong. Kong gets the empty goal for the 3 as we approach the halfway mark. That's an 11-point lead to Ignite.
Yeah, fantastic job from them. As the pause understandably does come through, I can only imagine it's Kangorillaz pausing. Yes, it is 11-0. I mean, halfway through. Ignite's on a slower pace. Kangorillaz slowing them down, but I mean, maybe trying to stop the momentum game, eh?
Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough one. This is not the game I was expecting, and I know people love it when that happens. People love it when I say a game's going to be big, and Ignite makes me eat my words. In fact, I think they love it so much they hate it when that happens. But this is really just Ignite doing it. Ignite just, they don't stop improving. And you can't make any mistakes. You can't make any mistakes against this team, because we've seen it time and time again. When you make a mistake, they are going to punish it. But you know what? Since we have a moment here, Blue, you know what I want to talk about.
All right.
YouTube.
Yes.
Echo Arena.
That's a great topic.
Echo Arena Master League. So exactly that. Echo Arena Master League. 4 words over there on YouTube. Recently, a recent change was made, so all the VODs that used to get dumped there from Echo Arena are now going to a VRML-wide archive channel on YouTube. That's going to involve all the games. Don't have a link to that, but definitely go subscribe now to that channel, because all the content being uploaded to it is created content that you're going to want to see. So not only should you subscribe, but even if you are already subscribed and you're about to subscribe, also hit that notification bell icon. So you get notified when we do get those that content uploaded, because we're getting content uploaded almost daily, not quite daily, almost daily. A lot of game recaps. There's cycle recaps. There's interviews as well. So go subscribe. You can also see, once you get to that landing page, the first video you're going to see is a trailer made by Exhibit back in Season 1. It's really cool. Definitely check that out. Also, the top section there is going to be links to all the creators, the Echo Arena VRML creator teams YouTube channels, all the individual channels that all the creators on the team have in their own time for their own benefit. So check that out as well. Give them some love. While you're there. So definitely check it out. It's Echo Arena Master League on YouTube. In fact, I will throw a link over there in the Twitch chat once I shut my mouth. But yeah, we're also going to be we've been upgrading it. We've been giving it a little work over. We're also working on new artwork for it. So a lot of love. We want to give that. Also, we're shooting for 2.5 thousand subs. 2,500 subs by finals, which is 4 weeks away from today. So, and we just hit 2,300 the other day. So we have 4 weeks to get 200 new subs. Let's do that. I don't expect it to happen, but I'm hoping you guys will prove me wrong. I'm hoping you folks will prove me wrong. So go subscribe, check it out. It's all cool. Luke.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Huge shout out to all the creator team. I mean, seriously, all the work they do behind the scenes, it's incredible. You get to see our faces and hear our voices, and day in, day out, we're on across all the channels, VR Master League, venues, Twitch. But seriously, I mean, I want to give a huge shout out to the community, because I mean, everyone right here, right now, across venues, across Twitch, across YouTube, across Facebook. I mean, and that's why we do all this. That's why we put all this time into casting and playing this game, honestly. I mean, yeah, also crazy time and crazy effort put in by the creative team behind the scenes. Also, all the stuff that the mods do behind the scenes as well. Huge shout out to all of them. There's a pause. But Aeronite, Alduin, JG, Jidray, Nolan, FK, Psychaotic, TGI, Torquemada, Storm, Titan, Wit, and Zeus, and NA, and Air Europe, Alacost, NA Dow, Watchdog, Wolfo, and in the OCE, Oceanic region, Ikega Higashi, Punda, and the Real Zeros. I mean, huge shout out to every single mod and single lead gov and board, and a shout out to all you folks. Seriously, I mean, just the support of this community and the just supporting this game, Echo Arena, is incredible. And hey, if you are new, if you're like, what's this crazy game I'm watching right now? It seems fun. Ignite seems pretty cool. Kangorillaz seems pretty cool, but they should score some points. Whatever. Hey, join us. It's Echo VR on Oculus. It is free to download, free to play, and we'd love to have you join the community via VRMasterLeague.com. It certainly is a good time, but good times have to go up and down, and I mean, the joust advantage for Kangorillaz coming out after this pause. 5:30 on the clock. I mean, Ignite, if you weren't aware, have been together since preseason, and Kangorillaz are one of the 2 teams to ever take games off of them historically. But I mean, they've been growing. Ignite's been growing. They've been getting better, as we were saying, and I mean now they're pretty darn good. But 11-0. I mean, Kangorillaz, technically there's more than enough time to come back, but I mean, Ignite certainly will put up a fight.
You know, you say more than enough time.
Yes.
But I don't know. Against this Ignite team, that's let's see, 11 points, minimum of 4 goals. They got it. Well, they only need to average. They would both need to average a little less than a goal a minute, but also they need to stop Ignite from scoring at all.
Yes.
So yeah, quite the tall order there, especially with what we've seen. But maybe a big break there will give them what they need. As Zenith with that. Oh, that chain is too quick. Maybe a miscommunication there as they get that one turned over. Kong with it. Kong just going to chuck that one away. And they're getting their chains back together. There are a lot of leashes, a lot of stuns. No one getting away cleanly, but Kong will get there first. And uncontested. Dr. Pocket, once again, halfway through round 2, 13-point lead to Ignite.
Yeah, they just start off exactly where they left off. I mean, 2 more points. Ignite looking for the 40-0, looking for the double mercy. And they're certainly well within reach. 7 points away, 5 minutes just under now, halfway through this game. But Kangorillaz again with the just advantage. Let's see if they change it up. They do. BDB now to Leverage. Leverage on the right, but not enough time. Not looking the right way as there's a nice duck. But the shot doesn't go for 3. But what the heck? What the heck? 60-0. Oh my goodness.
You got to point out. Because, well, never mind. No, I was gonna be wrong, but it don't matter. They're just they just want to put some shine on it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
All right. Kangorillaz having an opportunity. I mean, they're back in the bubble. It is worth noting that they have very few shots in this game. I mean, they have only 3. So maybe if they get a 4th, they might score. 1 and 4, you know? But it's going to be 1 more and 1 more 3, making this a 1-point game away from Mercy for Ignite. Oh, my.
I'd like to point out that this is the Kangorillaz team that beat New York Kings last week.
Yes.
This is the Kangorillaz team that was 1 point away from taking Ignite in the first round the last time they played them. Was only 5 points away in the second round. And they are being held to 3 shots so far. There's a turnover. Matt's going to get it back. Matt's hitting it in.
Ooh.
Shot. Oh, my goodness. There's just no opportunities. This is unbelievable. The dominance in this game is unbelievable. I honestly did not expect this. I expected a much closer game, but
all right,
there you go.
I told you 4th time's the charm, man. Come on. 2 points. Gang breaking the
wrong.
salad. You know? Hey. But wow. All right. Hey, you know what? 240. They just need a 3 Ignite, that is. Let's see if they can get it here. For the first time with a joust advantage, let's see the play. They are going to stay stacked, but it looks like they are going to do a bit of a relay. No, there's a pass right, left. Going deep. Will connect with Kung. Long 3. No, bouncing off the pillar. Maybe slamming in for a 2, trying to get a 3 intentionally. Yes, they're trying to get that 3 back pass. Diving in, but no, the anchor. Zenith says no, thank you. As it is going to get sent back down and into the half of Ignite. As Ignite. Ooh.
Yeah, slap there from Zenith, though, just off the bottom corner. Jaywalker, long shot. That one's going to be off the back wall. Speedy there first, though, did not know game was there. Apparently, the game getting stunned out by the attacking chain. And another stun coming out. Leverage gets there. Leverage sending this one out. It's going to bounce up to the ceiling where Jaywalker will get it picked up. Jaywalker sending this one out. It's going to be into the zone here, into the Kang zone, off the near side wall, into the hands there of Game, bringing it in, Game. Over there to Jaywalker. There it is. They wanted the 3. They want to end it. They wanted to end it on that next goal. That's why that was a setup to the Jaywalker anchor shot. And yeah, that's there you go. It's 22-2 in round 2 Ignite over Kangorillaz. Yeah. Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, I mean, GG's to both these teams. I mean, Kang, they were fourth. They were fourth coming into this match. I mean, don't know how far they will drop, but I mean, definitely looking good here in the second cycle of season 4. But Ignite obviously doing their thing that much more. But we will stay with Kangorillaz. Next up, they are going to be playing against LA Skyline. LA Skyline certainly has an interesting story. I mean, they have lost historically in season 4 to Kangorillaz, but you always have to think about that mental game. I mean, Kangorillaz coming off a double mercy. I mean, that's rough. But LA Skyline, I mean, they took some rounds and they took some games that they weren't expected to win, notably this season. But hey, you know what? Let's see what they can do. But we will be back soon. Yeah, it's right now, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
All
right now.
We'll take a quick break then. Don't go too far away. I'm Luke. That's Newton. That's not Newton Dad. That's Sir Dimwee. On cams is Newton Dad, and we'll be back.
Biggest underdog here, and if they pull this off, it's legendary.
Gravity misses the disc. They take it back once again. Firetrax now the disc, and there's a shot, and there it goes. 4 minutes down so far. Simon passes behind, working up, taking a shot, and there we go. It bounces back. LOL and Juracaster. Yikes. Oh my god!
Yeah, but now they have an opportunity here. Everest now moving forward. They have a 3-point shot. It's coming through. It's in! Oh! Now, with limited time, they are going to be able to push up. Will they get the goal, though? No! Oh, yes, they will. 1 second on the clock. Let's get this game going. It is Gravity now taking it. It's going to be in the hands of Simon. Simon!
Oh my god. Are you... Oh my god! Fefo, this again, open goal, open three, and they get it done.
Too slow though, and now Louis has an attack. It's a 3, it's in.
Why are you not excited about how good Gravity is playing right now? No way!
Martin's gonna send this one right low, all the way, getting past that player. Steppo! Al Pacino's gonna try and avoid that by holding this for as long as possible. It's too long, and the shot's good. Whoa! Game once again with 1 minute 30 seconds. They have the disc. They have an attempt on bubble. Got it saved! Conrad makes the save! And it's insane. Stefo now takes it, sends it through. That looks like it's going in. It's not, but it's in! It's in! Battle would beat it! There's no way!
But no, there again. They have it again. The 3 points comes in. Conrad gets it done. Everest back in the lead. All the mistakes we're seeing again and again. The missed shots, the missed passes.
Oh, please,
please,
again.
Please, and this time, oh, they do not miss. Elmo gets it.
Stefo takes it. Stefo sends it over to Elmo. This is an attacking opportunity. No. It's in the goal. Especially if they score off this long shot coming through. It's not in, but this might be. It's in. Gravity is defeated on 7 seconds. Conrad has secured it. Everest have done it.
As it will picked up by Invictus, diving through, looking for 2, and they get it.
Slowly pushing up this field here. Kaika with the cut. He's stunned out, and there's the shot. Faking all about keeping all of Invictus's players on their toes. He's going to be pushing in. There's the cut from White Red.
But, I mean, it's a 2-point game, and Villain's looking to tie it up. No, they're going to take the lead. Fantastic passing. One more. Oh my. Collapsing on this bubble, no cut pass, connecting, shooting, scoring.
Kaika maybe looking for that long 3, and he takes it in.
All the way through. Do they get there first? Yes, they do. Villain, the clutch 3, but Invictus will take round 1.
Well, Moko now with the disc, chasing it down is Guacanol. Guacanol now with the disc, looking for that long 3.
They get a 3, that'd all be worth it, as they're going to get a pickup. Looking for a low pass, and looking for 2. They get it. A quick pass back to D-Foot. D-Foot diving in, collapsing in. Cut pass, shot pass. Villain's there. They read those. Do they get 2? One more pass. What a play!
For Villain, taking a beating to the head was Rabel. Odin with the disc, the cut, and the shot.
5 up, juking on the floor, looking for that high pass. Will connect. Invictus gets 2, just like that.
It is going to be Villains to win that. Guacamole in the goal. White bread. And there is the shot into Moko's hands. Over to Rabel. And Rabel going to be able to take it right the way in.
I believe it was Tidal. No, Rambo had it from home. Bandit gets there off the backboard. Has all sorts of blue bodies around him. But this is one set up to rocket. Open goal. Sends it in.
And it's going to be a scramble. Rambo in the area. Picking it up. Oh, what a save.
Whoa.
What a Rambo.
Wanted to take a shot. Not able to. Two players in the lane. Oh, what a setup there to Rocket. Not generally an option anymore. Starko sending this one up. Gets it there to Rocket. Rocket across to Giovanni. Bandit back to reality. Cutting in. Stopped by that chain. What a defensive chain. They get stunned out. But oh, Tidal.
This goes in. There is a regrabbing stack. They're going to fly in. The goal is open for just a minute. Can they get there? Yes. What? I'll believe it when I see it. Disc getting the hit out. Oh my God, Bandit with the long headbutt.
Walking this one up, still in possession as we not fit as they get through mid. They've got two moving in on the goalie. Speedy gets that one picked up, trying to send it out. Oh, the chain gets her though. Sent in there by Sokka. Sokka. I'll let the other receiver know it's not on its way to you. Sokka sending out. Oh.
Fit. Bandit picking it up, passing to Tidal with a shot. Yes.
Rambo looking to over to Tidal. Tidal stop. That chain was coming in quick. Goal's open. Oh, not quick enough. Sokka the opportunity sends it in, hits it.
Doing some pumps, not under pressure. Does find. Oh my God.
Oh.
Orochi going to be clearing it way downfield. The goalie though, but the top pocket from 50 meters away. The pass over to Hide. Hide going to be looking for that pass on the backboard. Six running in the lead. They're going to be clearing it into that tunnel. Looks like a perfect pass to Orochi there.
Oh.
Hide with the disc. Oh, beautifully played. Rocket Shan able to improvise and pick that back up. Now a 1v1 on goal to Sugi. Sugi looking for the cross pass, the cut.
The clear is not strong because that's going to bounce off the barrier right back into the hands of Manly Pineapple. And just like that, now we'll get picked up by Manly Pineapple. Over to Rocket Shan. Rocket Shan, the shot! But 6 Ronin certainly not shriveling up. They're ready to fight as they do. Now Manly Pineapple is trying to get this game going with the 4 points on their name. Yes, they do. They're finding the bubble. They're getting pressured. They get past one. They have a cut. They have a shot. We're going to overtime, or we're going to a really hype end of round 3.
Playing it cool, trusting in their ability for the overtime. Maybe a shot!
No way!
Oh my God!
I'm just going to call it BGD unless someone tells me in chat. But it is going to get shot in. What a shot! Connecting with BG. Big dish. Diving in, looking for big goals. He gets a 2, and he ties the game at 4. That's going to get picked up by Jake. Jake, one more, and what a play. They're going to lose a hand on the disc now. Chewy Stack looking for a long 3, and oh my goodness, what a shot. As this is going to flip upside down now. Chewy Stack looking down, looking through, gets the ender off, and gets 2. What a play. Gio for the cut pass, and they're getting it 2 to his teammate. Now it does, though, with Big Dish stealing it. The cut pass, what a play. Chewy Stack moving through, moving quickly, moving slow. One more pass, connecting, and it's going to be Derpy Boy. Jake looking for the opportunity. Ooh. Chewy Stack getting 3, as that is going to be one more pass. Big dish to Igneel, and Igneel gets it done. Zach bouncing in, no way, no. Bouncing close, though. They get a hit, they need a 3. And hello and welcome back to VR Master League Venues Echo Arena. We're certainly having some fun here in the booth, and I'm the one you see Luke, that is, and alongside me is Sir Dimwee, and on cams, Newton Dad, as always. But man, what a fun group of matches here tonight. We got to see all sorts, Platinum, Diamond, Master, and then we get to end this one with one more Master game. Kangorillaz against LA Skyline. It certainly should be one to watch, Dimwee.
Yes, it should be, as you know, Kangorillaz are. I don't know what was funny about that new dad, but Kangorillaz coming off of I mean, I'm gonna say really tough loss against
Brutal
Ignite
loss,
there.
yeah.
Brutal loss. I mean, the fact that Kangorillaz are held to only 4 shots, 1 goal, that might be a first. That might actually be a first. It just shows you how Ignite continues to improve. But we're not talking about that anymore. We're talking about LA Skyline now. We've currently got Klex, Prometheus, JT, Graham waiting on one more here. And I expect a very different game. And Kangorillaz are the type of team. These are the kind of players. There's a platypus there. These are the type of players that they can bounce back. They are mature. They can handle themselves. They can control the mental game. I expect them to bounce back fine. I expect a very competent game here. I expect a competitive game. And I expect LA Skyline to be trying to prove a point here and try to take advantage of the fact that Kangorillaz just took that gnarly loss there to Ignite.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. It's also worth noting that LA Skyline coming off a win from High Voltage, a very decisive win at that, 28-10 against High Voltage. I mean, previously some losses, but they've won a few teams. High Voltage, Anomaly, and Denver Raptors. So they're definitely proven themselves here in the Master Division in Season 4. But hopefully, Red Abs do come through here in just a second. As there's one for Orange, and coming in for Blue is a Prometheus, as far as I can see. And there we go. Yes, sirree. Neutral Joust. Kangorillaz against the LA Skyline. Let's see who's going to win it this time. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a closer match, but Master Division, it's going to be a good one. Sir Dimwee, take us in.
Yeah, I am ready for this game here. You've got Kangorillaz on the left and Orange, Xena, Speedy, Leverage, and Mad, and LA Skyline. Everybody missing that. Klax, Prometheus, JT Graham, A Platypus. This one is into the Kang bubble. Leverage stunned out there. Prometheus gets it picked up. Prometheus sending it in. JT Graham is set up there to Platypus, gets it in. And it's going to be LA Skyline getting the first goal here of round 1.
All right. I mean, LA Skyline looking strong early on. Only 13 seconds. Get some points on the board, but hey, anything can still happen. Kangorillaz looking for 2 more. Looking to get that momentum game in their favor. It's going to be Speedy V looking for the low pass. Connects with Mad. Mad slowing it down. Taking some time. Taking some space. Going for a pass back. Connects now with Speedy V. Speedy V going downfield. Connects with Leverage. Leverage over and across to Zenith. Zenith looking. Not moving just yet. Now we'll connect with Mad, who just jukes and gets the reset now to Speedy V, who's looking through but gets stunned. So that disc will go wild.
This one's sent out to mid. Oh, good pickup there by LA Skyline. Sitting it down. What a stop! Mad gets a grab, but too many blue bodies in the area. That's going to get sent in for that too. 4-point lead here to LA Skyline. They are looking to push an upset. Maybe a little too early to call. Maybe I just cursed it. I shouldn't say anything. Someone's going to get upset with me.
Oh, man. Well, let's see. Speedy V is moving around. We'll connect now with Mad. Mad looking across to Zenith. Zenith trying to find an option here as Leverage is just waiting. Going back for Speedy V. Speedy V now up to Leverage. Leverage on the ceiling. Connecting low with Zenith. Zenith. Oh, what a pass. Mad diving in. One more. It will be Zenith coming in to score. And no, the save from Platypus as it does get sent back the other way.
Yeah, this one's sent all the way out into the Kang zone. It's going to be a race for it. I see orange bodies coming in. There was a blue leech there, but didn't get the speed. That was Prometheus. As Leverage resetting that one there to Speedy and goal. Speedy under assault by Prometheus. So we're going to push this one up into that tube there. Zenith with it. Zenith's going to go ahead and go for the deep reset there to Speedy. Going to trip up that defense. Speedy's pass, though, off of the mark. Good recovery there. Mad gets that one recovered. Mad walking it up. There's 2 blue in the bubble. Defense is going to return there. All 4 back in. There's Leverage on the ceiling here. Sending this one over to Mad. Mad not able to get the grabs. Speedy does. Speedy juking around on that shoulder block for Prometheus. Getting a clean steal there. Picking the pocket. Gets it cleared out. Though it's off of that key block. Klex is going to track this one down. Does get it picked up and set out. But a good chain there. Mad gets it right back.
Yeah, I mean, wow. I mean, with some good looks there from Kangorillaz, but And we need to see some shots on the board. LA Skyline, worth noting, they only had 2 shots on goal, and they've scored both of them. As it is going to be Zenith now moving across, but that's going to bounce high and around and wide into the hands of JT Graham. Send that out, but it will be Speedy V looking for an option. But both the defenders were stunned, but didn't get a good look for that, that technically open 3. As JT Graham does get the clear downfield here for LA Skyline, bouncing all the way around, but bouncing to nobody in particular as everyone's stunned. Now the stacks come through.
Now there, far side, leverage. Gets it back here for Kang, up to Zenith at mid. Zenith going to dump this one, and oh, double bounce, almost getting the single bounce. I got excited for a second. As this one is collected here, leverage near side. We have been scoreless for a while here. Speedy over to Mad, and what a stop, JT Graham. This team, this LA Skyline team, has held Kangorillaz scoreless here for 4 minutes, and they get another one.
Wow.
They're up by 7. Wow.
Wow. LA Skyline, so okay. Sometimes we like to talk about efficacy of offense and defense. I mean, Kangorillaz, yeah, the mental game's certainly affecting them, I think. You know, coming off that loss against Ignite, I mean, I think that could be one of the worst losses that this team has ever had. Some of these players on Kangorillaz have ever had. You know, especially in that Master Division. Climbing the way through the reverse boop shot. Oh my goodness, collects 10-0.
That's the kind of goal that you're never collects unless you win a world championship. You just peak, man. You scored a bounce shot, a floor shot on Kangorillaz. That I don't. How much higher can you fly? Honestly, Zenith sending us one near side. This one's disrupted. Prometheus gets it here. Prometheus setting this one in. That one's gonna go in off the far side there.
Oh my.
What is this? Is a 12-point lead to Skyline. We're halfway through, and they have a pace.
They do. And the point I was trying to make is LA Skyline, every single time they've shot, they've scored. No misses, no dings, no goalie saves. They've scored. So,
you're right.
I mean, they're incredible. And there's 2! That's exactly what Kangorillaz needed to come back. And just like that, it's a 10-point game.
I want to see this back on the delay here. What exactly? There's the stop there, and then someone came through quick. Oh, that was a teammate. He grabbed. That was a hand on a teammate, a grab on a teammate. Teammate coming in quick, and the goalie accidentally grabbing the teammate, which brought him into the goal. That is a rarity, but it does happen. So Kangorillaz 2 points on the board here. 6 minutes in, uncharacteristically low scoring in this game. As Zenith sending this one into the near side tube. Trying to track it down on that dribble. Not going to happen. JT Graham gets it. Shut the front door. What is this?
It's the mental game, Dimwee. I mean, that's really what it is. Kangorillaz coming off a huge loss. Yeah, they're experienced. Yeah, they've played in Master. Yeah, they've been around the block time and time again. But, I mean, getting double mercied is rough. And, I mean, they're just trying to find their stride. They need some momentum. They need some momentum to go their way. I'm not even going to say they're going to win round 1, but if they need to get some points on the board and they can win this round 2 potentially, and there we go. There's a clean goal from Mad. Getting 4 for Kangorillaz.
Yeah, Newton Dad anticipating maybe a timeout. Well, it's suggesting a timeout, and I'm wondering. I don't expect one yet, but I do expect to get the intermission extended. I do expect a long intermission here. Between this round and the second round, as collects up to Platypus here. Platypus setting this one into the hands there. JT Graham. JT Graham crossing that one up incidentally as he was stunned out. Platypus though with it. Platypus crossing this over to Prometheus. Prometheus going back to Platypus. Ooh, a technical goal is a goal. That's going to be another one on the board here to LA Skyline. They're up by 13.
Just LA Skyline's unstoppable. They decide to attack. They decide to do a cut pass. They decide to shoot, slam, dunk, whatever. They got it. Kangorillaz, I mean, they're trying to find their stride here, but certainly finding some more momentum here in this game. End of round 1, just over 2 minutes more on the board. But Speedy V moving in, moving quickly, getting pressure. The cut is good. Leverage. No! That's so frustrating if you are cheering for Kangorillaz. I just want them to score some more points, but it's going to dive in. The cut, it's good. One more try, but no, too low. Too low, too wide, but a third time's the charm, as they say. Zenith with the anchor, but there's no goalie stun, so Platypus happily to pick that one up and send it the other way.
Mental game indeed. This one's into the bubble.
No way.
Come on. This
No
game,
way.
Are you serious?
68 meters. Oh. They don't miss. They don't miss.
All right, I'm speaking to whoever's in control of the universe and like chances and odds. That's not fair. That's not fair. Calm down. Whoever, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever force is responsible for that. Calm down. Speedy over to Mad. Mad up to Leverage. Leverage getting the 1v1, 2v1. Goal. Platypus shuts the door. Zenith opens it wide open. They're hitting that 14 meters out, 18 meters a second. And some ferocity on that shot.
Okay. I mean, Skyline, they haven't missed a shot, okay? They haven't missed a shot all round one. But Kangorillaz, that's okay. That's okay. They're finding their stride. They have 7 points on the board. And yeah, they're not going to win this round, but they got that 3. They need to score 1 more. But no, the stun's going to be recovered by LA Skyline. Sent up to Klex. Klex up to JT Graham, and they don't miss. 23-7. LA Skyline score 3 more.
LA Skyline score 3 more. 30 seconds to go here. Going to get enough time for 1 more goal. Yeah. Wow. This was what a first round here at LA Skyline. Certainly taking it in this first round. A speedy pass there to Mad on the far side. Mad sending it near side to Zenith. Zenith handling it cleanly. 15 seconds, less than 15 seconds. Zenith sends this one up into the hands there. Leverage crossing that one up to Mad. Mad sending it. Oh, the technical goal is a goal. Turns it in 3-2. That's going to put Kangorillaz up to 9 here, but LA Skyline will take round 1, 23-9.
All right. All right. I mean, strong showing. Strong showing here from LA Skyline in this first round. I mean, I know I've said it again and again and again, but they haven't missed. Every time they shot, they scored. Period. Full stop. And, I mean, Kangorillaz taken many more shots than that. Definitely not 100% efficacy on offense, but they did find their stride there at the end of round 1, 23-9. But I mean, hey, that's 9 points. That's 9 points on the board. That's 9 points opportunity there for Kangorillaz. I mean, let's see, man. I really do believe, Sir Dimwee, that this can go to a 3rd round.
You want to know how I feel right now?
How do you feel?
I can tell you how I feel. This is the proof that I own Kang merch. That's how I feel right now.
All right. All right.
It's just LA Skyline they played phenomenally in that first round. Mention of the head game at one point, and head game indeed, mental game indeed. Because I mean, you saw there missed passes, missed shots, things that very uncharacteristic. Kangaroos started finding their footing a little bit. They did get points on the board there, but LA Skyline just absolutely ran away with that. And we are going to get the extended intermission here. So more FaceTime with us beautiful people, of course. Silver lining.
There you go.
But frozen screen time. All good. But yeah, this is what a first rounder. That was just there's a lot I didn't expect today.
Yeah, there really is. I mean, and that's one of the such cool things about Echo and honestly just VR in general, right? I mean, there's no there's so many variables. Anything can happen. Anybody, especially in Master Division, right? I got a quote from who was it? I think it was AquaAlan over in EU. I don't know, for some game last week. And he said, in the Master Division and across any region, I'm paraphrasing, but anyone can take any round at any time. And I mean, and we've seen that here today. Some incredible games from incredible teams. And I mean, as we talked behind the scenes before this match, I mean, every single team basically in Master would smack every team on the ladder, but they're in Master. So it's a whole new level. It's a whole new fierce competition. And here's round 2 of fierce competition. Kangorillaz looking to take this to a 3rd round, looking for a W. But LA Skyline looking to end this game in 2, and it will be them. LA Skyline winning that neutral jump, quickly sending it through, and just like that, it will be Kangorillaz sending it right back.
Yeah, it was interesting. Kangorillaz came out pretty quick. They would have got there first, but they stopped. They stopped at their own bow tie. I'm not sure. The shot. It looks like they were feigning an attack and decided they weren't moving quick enough, so they were going to just play defense. But it looks like LA Skyline kind of came out a little bit slow as well, but ultimately were able to get there first. Oh, but that's Prometheus setting up Platypus, bringing it in. Big stop. Mad gets that one cut off, gets it sent out, and that one is all the way down, although the defense gets there first.
Yeah, that's the first stop there. That's the first notable stop there from Kangorillaz. I mean, we saw A Platypus some insane saves in round 1, 5 to his name, but Mad wants his fair share. Kangorillaz looking fierce, but it's going to be LA Skyline still on the offensive here. 3-on-1, the pass back, the pass through, the dive, the cut, and it's good for 2. Collects on the board first for LA Skyline.
LA Skyline getting that very important first goal of this second round. That is an omen that Kangorillaz are gonna have to watch out for. They need to get back into it. They need to find the Kang game because they've been struggling to find it all night here. As that's a quick pass there, leverage. Someone's gonna have to recover it. This one's still loose. Zenith, too many stunts. Prometheus gets it. Prometheus sending it across here to Klax. This one is back in the hands of LA Skyline. But that was a good chain there from Kangorillaz sending this one in. That one's all the way down into the LA Skyline bubble, careening around. Leverage having to change up his trajectory quite a bit, making his way to the near side wall. Sending this one across. Oh, look at what they wanted that 1v1. They in position to get that 1v1. Zenith back to Mad. They're going to get the 1v1. Mad brings it in. There it is, off of the head of Platypus. That one's going to go in for the 2. Kangorillaz have tied it up.
All right. Kangorillaz are alive. I mean, it took a little while. It took round 1. It took some scores. It took some shots, but they are here. They are here to win this one, get to round 3, but it is going to get picked up here. The joust advantage for LA Skyline as they are going to move through Prometheus now across, but there's a scuff pass. There's the pressure. It's going to get picked up by Kang. Open 3, slapped in. No, off the ding ring. It's going to be Mad diving in, getting 2 more. Certainly, yes. Just like that, Kang take the lead for the first time.
Nice form there from Mad. Getting kind of chucking that one in, getting underneath the defense there and popping it in. That's Kang's first lead of the night off of that goal. So we're up 4-2 here. Now LA Skyline, 2.5 minutes off the clock, in possession. That's Prometheus on the ceiling, sending it across there to Flex. Flex sending it back across there to JT Graham. JT Graham stunned out by that Kang chain. Picked up there, Mad with it. Mad and Zenith. Zenith, incidental contact there. Collects it. Zenith having a leverage. Back to Zenith. Zenith plants it for the 2 at 17 meters per second shot from only 5 meters out. That is now a 4-point lead to Kang.
Kang is doing exactly what LA Skyline did to them in the first round, absolutely smothering them. Putting on the pressure, putting on the speed, and definitely having more fun. Up 4 right now, 6-2, but LA Skyline's going to pick this one up again. That's off the ceiling. That's interesting. As this is going to get sent up to Klex. Klex all the way through, low, around, through, now into the hands of JT Graham. It's not an open goalie, but the goalie pressures, and, well, it gets past him. 6-4, making this a 2-point game.
Yeah, LA Skyline getting another one on the board here. They're not done yet. And that one only taking 14 seconds now. 6 minutes still to go here in the second round. As Kangorillaz is still in the lead. Coming out with his joust advantage. Speedy. Slow play here from Kang. Want to pull that defense out. The defense does start to bite. Oh no, Zenith. That one's off the wall. Zenith recovers. Gets it set up there to leverage at mid. And leverage going to juke around a little bit. Give his team some time to get that stack together. They get it together. Actually, the stack is only just getting away, so it took him a little bit too long. And now back out near side 2. Collected here by Zenith. Stunned out. Caught in the trap. It's all sorts of bodies there. Good defensive chain. Platypus gets it picked up. Sent out. And that one's going to make its way up to the ceiling there. JT Graham. They've got a 2v1 that's off of a head. Klex recovers. Klex behind the goal there to JT Graham. JT Graham to Prometheus, but a good stop. Mad gets it sent away.
Yeah, fantastic saves here from Kangorillaz in the second round. Still just a 1-point game, and a 3 here would have LA Skyline taking the lead, but they're diving in the bubble. They're looking for a cut. They're looking for a slam, but it's going to be a reset. Quick, a short reset to Mad, and Mad's going to send that downfield to Speedy V, who's looking for a long 3. Oh my goodness, that may have been going in, but it's going to be JT Graham with the stack, picking it up and sending it right back.
Yeah, this one down into the back into the Kang bubble. We're halfway through this second round as LA Skyline are going to tie it up off of that one from Klex. In for the 2. Wow. LA Skyline, they're not. I said it a minute ago. They're not done. They are not done here. They really want this. This would. Yeah. We know. As this one's gonna come out here, Kangorillaz speedy, quick pass here to Leverage. Leverage sending that one through. They're moving quick here, sending it up to Mad. Mad over to Zenith, gets a 1v1, brings it in. One more pass. Mad gets it in for the 2. They're back in the lead.
Oh my goodness. Kangorillaz, I mean, they're fighting. They come alive here in the second round. We're just halfway through, and this is a 2-point game. I mean, they are trading blows, but Kangorillaz, I mean, they have the history. Let's see if Skyline can break them in 2, beat them in 2, or if Kangorillaz are going to take this to round 3. 2-point game, but that's going to get all the way through and will not get picked up by anybody on Skyline as they stop a little bit too early. Not quite reading that one, but it will be Leverage looking for the clear. No, going for the outlet pass. Connecting to Zenith. Zenith, there's still no stacks here off for Kangs. That's just going to get sent through the other team. Platypus long 3. Oh, that was such an opportunity, but they'll just end up maybe with 2 juking, and yes, they do. Just like that, tied at 8.
Tied at 8. Yeah. This is LA Skyline. Are just they're not going to let Kang run away with this. If Kang won a victory here in the second round, they're going to have to fight every inch of the way to get it as it come out once again on the Yelt's advantage. Leverage, sending it across to Mad at mid, Mad over to Zenith. Zenith not able to handle this one, caught in the trap. Zenith trying to recover there. That chain gets there first. Klex gets this one sent out. That one is all the way back into the Kang bubble. That is a flat bounce. What a shield. Leverage shuts down that chain with a single shield. Heads up play and then sends up it across there to Zenith. Zenith's going to back the one up to Speedy. Speedy back to Zenith as they play a little monkey in the middle here with JT Graham. Zenith looking for the cross pass, but JT Graham gets a hand in the lane. Sending that one up, but it's off again, the bow tie there as Zenith gets it recovered there on the far side. Going to send this one back to Speedy here. Kang to try to send this one, get this one sent up again. They're having a little trouble getting through mid at the moment.
Yeah, getting a little bit of trouble through mid, but maybe this is the clear. No, it's a good pass. Leverage, there's no stacks, but they're just moving through a field in this diamond formation. Will get picked up by Leverage again, right back to Mad. Mad looking for 2 options. It's the 3-on-1. The pump fake, the cut. It's good. Zenith diving in. Oh, and he gets it. 2 more points on the board for Kangorillaz.
Kang back in the lead. We're exchanging the 2-point lead right now. Just back and forth. Well, we're exchanging a 2-point lead and then a tie. LA Skyline haven't been in the lead since that initial goal in this second round. They've tied it up several times, but have not retaken the lead as this one is back into the near side too. Flex sending it up. It's caught in the trap there. Speedy sending it back in, bouncing through, all the way through. Kang looking to track it down, but no, Prometheus got a good boost in. As that defensive chain is going to stop up there in the offensive zone at the bow tie. JT Graham gets it at mid. They've got a good chain there, bringing it in. And once again, LA Skyline have tied it up here 10-10. Oof.
Yeah. I mean, they're trading blows 1 for 1. This is a very, very close matchup, back and forth, but there's still time. I mean, LA Skyline, if you are new, it's a best of 3. So LA Skyline can take this game in 2, or Kangorillaz can take this to a 3rd round as they are going to pick them up on the back line. BDV doesn't want no overtime. He wants to get this to a round 3, but that's going to get turned around to a Platypus. Some fantastic work from them this game, but that's going to get picked up here again by Klex. But no, not getting him a moment as Leverage will look for that clear. Actually, it's a pass to Zenith, and Zenith gets the clear all the way through. Where's the stack? They're only coming together now, so it's going to be a little bit slow, but they actually do break apart too as the reset comes through, and Platypus tries to get that one out, but it bounces low, and there's the stack, but Kang doesn't get the stun in time.
A bounce clear there, makes its way into that tube, and this one going to go off of the floor. Maybe looking for another bounce shot, but Kang not going to let that one happen. Leverage with it now on the far side there. Whole bunch of stuns coming out in the midfield there. This one gets sent in, but Platypus on the back line gets there and is able to get it back on the near side too. 30 seconds to go here in this tie game. Kangorillaz in possession, sending this one across. Leverage trying to track it down. JT Graham in the area. Leverage gets it through. Now it's going to be Platypus and Mad chasing it down. Then Platypus wisely playing the man. That chain almost getting there, but someone losing a hand on it. Mad gets it back. Mad setting it in, but Platypus with the pickup. Platypus setting it out. 10 seconds as this one, they look for the clear into the near side trap. Picked up here. Prometheus with it. Prometheus sending it in, but there is a goalie. Maybe one more shot. Platypus bringing it out. Pocket pick by Zenith. We're going to overtime.
Okay. Take a breath. Slow it down, because next goal wins in overtime. I mean, 2 minutes on the clock. Kangorillaz looking for that third round. They're looking for the reverse sweep. They're looking to get that W, but so is LA Skyline. They want to come through and end it right here, right now. It's going to be neutral justice. They will get their first Kangorillaz, slapping it upfield, but it's not going to get picked up by them. Platypus there on the back line, but sending it right to the stack. Leverage, sending it right back. Return to sender. Bounce off. It's not quite an open three, but the cut's too fast, as it is going to bounce around and Mad to get in a hand.
Mad with it there, sending this one back across, collected by Leverage. Leverage setting it there to Zenith. Zenith, go off the inside of the post! Oh no, it's grabbed by Leverage. Leverage trying to get it back. It's off the wall. And now picked up by somebody. Mad had it, but gets stunned out. This one's back out of the bubble. Collected here by Leverage. Leverage moving it back in. Looking for an option, doesn't have one, has Platypus pressuring, goes back to Speedy. Speedy doesn't have an option as well. This defense is too tight. Matt is open on the shoulder, going to cross it over to Leverage. Leverage not able to play it. This one's loose for a moment, but JT Graham going to apply the pressure. Leverage sending it back into Zenith. Zenith over to Speedy, and there it is. They get it in for the two. That's going to end the second round. Kangorillaz have taken it 12-10. We're going to round 3.
Oh my goodness. Kangorillaz come in alive. And feeling alive too, probably. I mean, 12-10, what a close match. But they are looking to get this W. It is worth noting, at the end of round 1, LA Skyline had over double the shots from Kangorillaz. In this round 2, Kangorillaz have 17. LA Skyline has 14. Kangorillaz coming alive with opportunities, with possession time. They have 3 more minutes, 3 full minutes of extra possession time. They have an extra 22 stuns. They are here. They have arrived. They are feeling it. And they are looking for this reverse sweep. But LA Skyline, they're fighting right back. 7 saves from a Platypus. 5 in round 1, 2 in round 2. But so did JT Graham, got 1. But I mean, fantastic job end-to-end from Platypus. JT Graham on LA Skyline, like, incredible. Seriously incredible. But I mean, this third round can really go any way.
This third round could absolutely go either way here, as we are going to get started back in. Both teams are lining up in the tubes here. We're counting down. Just waiting for that final 5. There it is. And yeah, I mean, what a performance from both these teams. As you mentioned, Kangorillaz looking back in form, but it will be LA Skyline getting their hands on it first, but sending it right over to Mad on the back line. Mad up to Leverage. Leverage somehow gets that one away from those bodies, and somehow they're there to get that chain is there. Zenith and Speedy, although the send in not great, but Zenith recovers just fine, gets it in for the 2. And for the first time in both of these games, and I don't mean both rounds, I mean both games, Kangorillaz have got the first goal in the round.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and that's exactly what I expected to see. I mean, coming into this second round, I wasn't sure, but they fought through the elementums in their favor. Kangorillaz are looking strong, but there's a long shot, but it's right picked up into the hands of Mad. Mad sending it right back to the hands of Platypus, but now it's going to be Prometheus. Oh, submarine shot. No, it's going to get sent out now by Mad all the way through. All the way low, but who's the stack there? Kang looks real fast, but so does LA Skyline. They will get there first, and clearing that back through mid.
And JT Graham to Platypus. Platypus sending this one in. Well, it's in. That's
No
in.
way.
Points are points. No matter how you're gonna take them, how you get them. That's a 3-point goal there from Platypus off of that clear. That's a 1-point lead now to LA Skyline.
All right. All right. I mean, that's the second ridiculous shot we've seen from a Platypus this game. In round 1, we saw the 68-meter clear, and now we got to see that incredible bounce here in round 3, taking the lead right back from Kangorillaz, but Kangorillaz just looking for 2 more, 3 more. They'll take it, but that pass not quite connecting, as maybe the stun, not quite sure, as it is going to get turned around. Will get picked up here by Mad. Mad sending it around to Loveridge. Loveridge juking in, but just going for the long reset, making sure that everyone on his team is in this play. Gets the number advantage up, baiting out 2 defenders, so it worked. Another reset to Speedy V, diving in, low pass, connecting to Loveridge. Loveridge slowing it down. One more on the wall. Zenith, no! The movement, the chemistry, not quite found, not quite connecting there. But it will get picked up here again by Leverage, who's slowing down this offense, but not for long. Diving in, cutting off the post, but slapped in by Mad. And Kangorillaz take back the lead.
Yeah, Mad not letting that one slip away. Gets it in for the 2. And we going to start exchanging a 1-point lead here. Maybe so. As it's going to be LA Skyline here with the Joust advantage. 2.5 minutes off of the clock. Handled here by Prometheus. Where is Bob? Is over to Klex here? It's Klex Bob? I'll start calling Klex Bob. It'd be hilarious if that was his real name. It's Klex over to JT Graham. JT Graham juking around. Sending this one in. Ooh, nobody there. So they have some players moving in. Somehow that works out. I don't know how well. Almost works out. Prometheus, too many stuns. Kangorillaz not letting them get away with anything as Leverage sends it away, caught in the near side trap.
Near side trap, sending it all the way through. Kangorillaz bouncing off the Geo as they are going to collect that open 3. Come on. No, off the ding ring. Try again. No! Take a second, man. Look to anchor yourself, but that's going to get cleared out. And it will get picked up here by Mad, and Mad is angry. He hits those. What a shot. 7-3, up 4.
I want to see it. I want to see it on the replay. Yeah, that was a no look. Come on, man. Come on, man. 4-point lead. Kangorillaz. 6.5 minutes to go here. LA Skyline Joust advantage once again from Prometheus. Looking to send this one up. Chain not attacking, feigning. JT Graham sends it up there to Klex to get it away from that chain. Chain gets disrupted, but not stunned out. Defense returns here. Mad gets it picked up over to Zenith. Zenith looking for the clear, but into the hands of JT Graham on the back line. So LA Skyline back in possession of JT Graham sending this one in. Gonna get it to Klex. Platypus with a fantastic recovery, though the shot's a little bit low. Now out of the bubble here into the hands of JT Graham. JT Graham moving in, going over to Klex, but Klex stopped there by Leverage as Leverage recovers there in the bubble and slaps it away.
Fantastic defense here in round 3 from Kangorillaz as there's another stun coming through. Also, welcome Echo Rain of VRML. Hopefully the stream was good. Who won? Who played? I'm curious. But right now we are in round 3. After a dominant round 1 from LA Skyline, at round 2, won in overtime 12-10 by Kangorillaz. And now, third round. Next, whoever wins this round wins the match. And it looks like it might be Kangorillaz looking for a 3, but no, not quite hitting it, as Prometheus is looking to get that one out.
JT Graham recovering there at mid, looking to clear it out through the near side tube, does get it out. JT Graham in the area, so is, I believe that was Platypus there. Excuse me, that was Prometheus. Prometheus gets it from Platypus. Oh, that one hurts. Technical goal there going in. Mad getting some credit for it, but I'm gonna be honest though, with the way they were moving that disc around the defensive zone there, LA Skyline was their offensive zone, excuse me, around the orange bubble. It was a well-earned goal, even though Mad did get there and get the hand on it.
Yeah, it certainly was. But Speedy V now looking for the connection. They're leeched, and the stun is good. So that's going to get turned over here by LA Skyline, looking to take back the lead or tie it. 7-5, 2 points behind, but it's going to be Klex. Looking for the pass, connects to Prometheus. Prometheus low, no. Going to get picked up here now by Mad. Mad looking around, bouncing through, but will get picked up here by JT Graham, but stunned right back as the block is good, but the picking up the disc is better, and JT Graham does exactly that to send that one back the other way into the half of Kangorillaz.
Zenith with it, sending it through. That one's going to make its way to the far side wall. Too many leeches, too many stuns. It's ultimately going to be LA Skyline getting there first. Is that JT Graham on that reset, sending this one up there to Prometheus. Prometheus crossing it up to Klex. Klex sending that one out, although the chain they had moving in got stunned out. So there's it's just Zenith on the back line there to recover it. Zenith sending this one all the way back in. I see orange bodies, 2 orange, 1 blue, and it's going to be blue coming away with it. That is Klex. Getting that one sent out and does clear it. So that one's all the way back into the Kang zone here. But once again, no one cleanly getting away. I see a stack coming in, but a whole bunch of stuns and leeches coming with it. But there's a good recovery there. Prometheus and Klex on that chain. Get that one grabbed before it gets out. Over to JT Graham, over to Platypus. Gets a 1v1. Gets it in for the 2. LA Skyline have tied it up here in round 3.
Wow, 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 wow. Just like that, tying it up. Skyline coming back with a vengeance. I mean, this looks very similar to the second round, where, again, they won in overtime. We went to overtime. So, I mean, these teams very, very, very back and forth. Skyline haven't yet won against Kang. They've won against High Voltage, Anomaly, and the Denver Raptors, but now they're looking for the boop shot. Skyline is, but they don't get it, but they do get the 2! Oh, my goodness. Skyline take the lead 9-7.
Indeed. As LA Skyline for the full out. So is this their first? No, because they got that 3 early on off of that clear in. So not the first lead of this round for LA Skyline, but the first the first 2-point lead. Anyways, as this one's sent in. Oh, what a read there by that defensive chain. Platypus sending it out. Speedy gets it back at mid. Speedy over to Mad sending it in to Zenith. I thought he had the lane, but he would know better than me. As JT Graham, clean steal, gets it sent out, and that one's by the defense. They get a chain down. Oh, overshooting is everybody, but still, Platypus in the area has an opportunity. No, Mad's going to get there first and send it away.
Mad absolutely coming in clutch there, but it's going to be a slap forward. Oh, no way. Oh, that is going to get picked up here by Collects, as it is going to just get crossed around, but nobody's home. And there's another long shot from Speedy V, flat bounce, well, diagonal bounce, but the stack isn't quite able to connect, but that clear isn't able to connect with the other side. Now, the second time it does work, but it's only picked up by Mad mail slot! And the mail's in! 9-8, 9-8, 10-9. Kangorillaz up 1.
Watching it back, what a shot. What a shot. Wow, 1-point game here. Kangorillaz hanging on by a thread at the moment. As LA Skyline coming out here only a point down against this legendary Kangorillaz team. This one's sent in. Mad gets there to intercept. Mad setting this one up. The chain, defensive chain, looking to track it down. The bounce is not favorable. Lover's not able to get it over Zenith. The Lovers, they've got. Oh my goodness, that was off of a friendly head. That one hurts. As this gets sent out, picked up here by Prometheus. If LA Skyline can capitalize off of that incidental mistake, this is going to be massive. As Platypus setting this one across there to Prometheus. Prometheus dodging that chain. Sends this one back there to Plex. Plex sending it up into the hands of JT Graham. JT Graham over to Prometheus. Prometheus back to JT Graham. The shot goes wide. Recovered. Oh, Speedy gets it grabbed. It sends it away. Kang gets it cleared out.
What a dive. I mean, Speedy V getting in clutch there, but this play's far from over. It's going right back into the half of Kangorillaz. It's going to get picked up to spin, but not to win, as JT Graham loses the hand, but it's going to be Zenith with the bounce off the wall. That's a really, really, really hard bounce to read, but it's 27 seconds now in round 3. It's a reset. They're going to take the time, not take the shot. So it's 20 seconds now. The low pass, it connects to Loveridge. Loveridge across right back to Mad diving in, looking for 2, and he gets it! And just like that, it's a 3-point lead, and Kangorillaz take round 3.
And the game, indeed. Yeah, Kangorillaz is going to take the match in 3 there. That was we had no more time. That's the end of the game there. As they get that last one in the final 20 seconds, Kangorillaz, by the skin of their teeth, are going to take this one in the 3rd round. They do pull off the reverse sweep. As Pally used to like to call them. They're the reverse sweep kings. Back in session, back in style. But yeah, what a game there. What a nerve-wracking game. But the Kangorillaz do eke it out in the end there. But yeah, I really don't know what else to say about it. It was as a Kangorillaz fan, as a long time Kangorillaz fan, that was a very, very nerve-wracking game, I have to admit.
As someone who honestly, I didn't know what to expect. That was a nerve-wracking game, period. I mean, that had every single part of a good game. It had a dominant team. It had the underdog story. It had the reverse sweep. It had the clutch shots. It had the clutch saves. I mean, it had the clutch stacks. Just everything was just so intense. I have to give so many shout-outs. Mad, absolute sharpshooter. 16 points to his name, as well as 6 saves, but the only one who can do him better is A Platypus over on LA Skyline. 17 points, 1 more, and also 2 more saves, 8 saves to his name. So, I mean, fantastic job to both those players. Absolutely popping off, but both these teams, I mean, they've played insane. A fantastic round 1 for LA Skyline, but I mean, Kangorillaz just pulled it back by the skin of their teeth. So, man, I mean, just absolutely what a game. Fantastic.
Yeah, and nothing much else to add here. This was the last of 4 we're doing here on venues this evening. We started off with what was it, 9 versus something Trout.
Trout Club.
Trout Club. Thank you. Because yeah, that was a game in itself. And then of course we moved on to Bangarang versus Overkill, which Overkill got a pretty solid victory there. If assuming, I'm pretty sure I'm remembering correctly. Then of course Ignite to Ignite versus Kangorillaz. Ignite doing Ignite things, just absolutely dominating that game, getting a double mercy. Then Kangorillaz narrowly eking it back here against LA Skyline in this 4th and final game here. Yeah, this has been quite a night of games, quite the intrigue, I'd even say. But yeah, that's it. That's it. We're done for the night. We're done for the evening. Thank you everyone for joining us. Luke, I don't know if you want to go ahead and send us out here because I know you've got your script ready all the time.
Well, I just have some bullet points. I added the filler. But yeah, huge shout out to all our sponsors: HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and VRWare.net. Also, huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing all those stream statistics. It really wouldn't be the same without them. But also huge shout out to all you folks in venues, on Twitch, on Facebook Live, YouTube Gaming. I mean, it really wouldn't be the same without all of you hanging out with us here in chat. And I know I always say that. I know, it's repetitive perhaps, but I seriously really do mean it. I mean, the support from the community for VRML, for Echo Arena, and for this crazy game is absolutely incredible. If you are new, if you are watching in venues, Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Gaming, and you're like, hey, what is this game? It seems wild. Hey, download it. It's free. Echo VR on the Oculus Store. We'd love to have you join us on vrmasterleague.com. You can learn more information there. But that is it. That is all. I'm the one you see, Luke. That is, and next to me is Sir Dimwee all night here. And on cams is the ever so awesome Newton Dad. But as I said, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRWare, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.